Hey Pisces, welcome. This is going to be a reading for you in regards to your road to success. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anyone with heavy placements of Pisces in their chart. Please subscribe if you have not. I appreciate all of you who have. Like or dislike the video. See the description box for what you need on me. And please comment below anything you need or any feedback you'd like to share. If you haven't watched your bonus read, that is up, Pisces. Go ahead and start in and see where we are on the road to success. Show me the subconscious belief here for Pisces. Subconscious belief here for Pisces. The risk to be taken. All right, so I think, you just have this mindset that there's just not going to be enough. Like no one's going to pay you, or you're not going to have the money, or you're not going to be able to afford things, cover bills. I mean, you just feel like there isn't enough. Like your hand is always out, but someone isn't willing to give to you. Maybe that has been the issues of the past. Maybe that's what you're suffering through. Because I feel like you're very open and you're creative and you're looking to connect, but you are going through a difficult period right now where things seem kind of hazy. You're looking at things kind of differently, really taking a step back. And perhaps there have been situations where you weren't being given enough, and maybe that was the situation. But I do feel like you're out of it now. You're not begging anyone for anything. That's just where your mindset is, It's just a subconscious belief that people won't pay you. And if you've been there, I think that it's almost gotten like maybe burned in your mind a little bit. Maybe you're still dealing with that trauma of not having enough or not being able to receive enough here. But yeah, if you do your research here and you decide what it is that you want to do, heavy Pisces energy right here. I think your intuition will lead you exactly to where you need to be. The risk to be taken is almost like leaving the past. I know it was painful and hurtful. You thought that was how life was going to be, but you didn't get a chance to kind of grow there and have that type of life. I think you looked at how life should have been, your blessings, the way it was supposed to unfold for you, and it did not happen that way. And I think that you just have to walk away from that mindset, from that belief, and really begin to start new and kind of let it go. But I think you hold on to it because you really want it to grow there. Almost maybe a separation of friends and or people, a family, a gathering where you would have liked people to be there. And I think you mourned over it a lot, and it's really just overwhelmed you at this time. It's to the point where you can't even focus on new goals. You can't even maintain your responsibilities here, Causes a lot of stress that affects your day-to-day. So I think the risk to be taken is finally like having that last cry, that last thought process over it, and walking away and letting it go. Having a brand new beginning and see what else you're going to be blessed with. Because you weren't blessed the way you thought you were going to be in that situation. Maybe it didn't end the way you thought it would. Maybe you thought it would last a little bit longer. But I think if you go within, you trust your intuition and get more spiritual about things, your subconscious mindset of not having enough or not being able to make money or have people patronize you for things or whatnot, or maybe that people are always using you, if that's the thing. If you just think about it, it's not so. There have been some things that you've suffered, but you can come out of that. It won't always be that way. The conscious mindset, though, is that you are going through a death and a transformation and a rebirth here. That yes, something horrible has happened. I do feel like you don't think that you're going to rise from it, but there is something beautiful behind it. I think you're just waiting to see it, but you're not really empowered. You're not hopeful of it. You're not calling in and are claiming yourself to be, blessed. I feel like other people are looking at you like saying, where is your hope? Step up. This is the time for you to step up. And we're still dwelling in the past. We're still thinking we don't have it. Giving all of our energy to mourning, But it's someone, I feel, if you're dealing with an Aries energy, Scorpio's heavy here too. So someone wants you to kind of rise up. All the obstacles you've gone through in life, they want you to stand on top of these and still be protected. Understand that you're blessed. That's possibly why you've gone through most of the fight and most of the stress that you have in life, grief even. They want you to stand on top of that and excel anyway. Realize that you're blessed anyway. You have angels watching you now because of this. The environment, I feel, is very stable. People really enjoy it. You're not enjoying it here. You spend more of your time working, trying to manifest new things. Whatever this is, you feel like people aren't going to give to you for or pay you what it is that you're due. I feel like your whole comfortability kind of relies on having enough money. So that's what you do. You go to work. And then once you get it, you don't even enjoy it or spend it freely, I feel. And maybe you can't. Take it up to you, but everyone else around you is enjoying it. You still look at the situation as not being happy, as not being fulfilled, going back over your past, maybe what you hope the life to be, how you hope for children to grow up. Things that you would have dreamed big for when it was you were younger with your friends here. And because things haven't happened the way that you wanted to, I see you're pouting a bit. So you're working hard. It is producing some kind of balance here within the environment. Everyone's enjoying it but you. You just see things that didn't work out, things that you wanted to work out that didn't, despite what's happening for you right now. The biggest obstacle is to manifest. You have to release some of this. So if you've gone through a lot of pain, I do think utilizing that or accessing that when you're trying to get things in your life to kind of move forward for you will help you, because you have to release it. You can't hold everything in. I do feel like you're in a space or in an energy right now where things are kind of picked back up. New people have come in. There could have been an opportunity that you want, that you can prepare for, that you might not be ready for right now. But I do think the energy is there. You can make this happen if you want to. I think you've had enough time to rest. Things have kind of balanced out. You've really opened up to the truth and you've been enlightened. So why aren't you pushing forward to make this happen for you? The only thing that's lacking is your will and motivation and your drive to go after it here. This can happen now. You've been enlightened. The scales have been reset. You've had enough time to kind of rest, have some peace, heal from what you've gone through. Energy's picking back up, but you're just not leaving off the dot. You're staying there here. Time to let go of those thoughts. I think other people around you possibly who could have been negative, they've kind of moved on, and some of them have found success. Some of them are still on their way there. The people, if you do have someone around you that's still kind of nagging at you, I do think it's kind of your own thoughts. If it's someone else, you're used to it, almost tired of it, you know, and you feel like you found a route as far as how to move over. But I think you're just, there's a certain way you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it with someone. Someone else is getting bored. They're ready for something new. They're trying to move forward. And I think you're just not, you're very stern, and I'm not ready to leave something yet. Still listening to someone else's words, not trusting your intuition here. Still in conflict. Keeping this, making this other person feel very left out, unwanted, like they're going to have to end this cycle because they're looking at it like, okay, maybe this isn't healthy for me. Maybe this person isn't ready to settle down yet. I think that was one of you guys' readings. So if it's something that you want, you can definitely push forward towards it, but it's almost like we're on a hole. We're not moving forward towards things that we know we can manifest, towards something that's come back around to us. And then in regards to love, it looks like this could be a love situation or someone trying to move in towards you here. It's like we don't want to be there either. So we need to decide which way we want to go. There's a lot of boredom in life here too, but if you don't change your perspective on things, if you're not willing to change your view and try something new, it'll remain that way. No investment here. And it's definitely a love situation too, I feel, for some. If you stop investing in it, yes, the connection is very strong, but you know, if you don't give to it, it will die. So this is a choice. Somebody may be choosing to walk away. If you don't invest, if you don't decide to change your view, they're getting a little bored. They're going to leave this. That's kind of the second time I'm seeing it, because the other time I saw they were thinking it was like toxic, like I might have to let this go. Now they're walking away, and it looks like you're going off to do something else too. Yeah, I'm still carrying some pain from it, some baggage from it here. You know, as you are leaving, it's not the easiest thing, but you think you're avoiding repeating the past here, avoiding a disaster. Let's see, what do we have here? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I'm taking these because of how they flipped. We have waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is the time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Exactly what I see up here. It's done. Those people are gone. They've moved on. Yes, it has been a difficult period, but it is transforming. Are you willing to stand up to the plate? Are you willing to let all the pain and the obstacles you've had in the past lift you up, and standing on those for your strength? Or are you going to let them weaken you and let them and take it as a message as if I can't be successful in life, I can't be happy in life? We have Moon in Aries. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Don't be too blunt. Have to, you know, show compassion towards them. Don't be too mean. In Dark Moon, we have spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you here. There we go. So you can make your decision. That's your reading, Pisces.